I don't know if Muppets can be mystics. I want you to think about this with me. Think for a moment about your favorite Jim Henson character, your favorite Muppet, Kermit, Fozzie, or if you're like Sesame Street, so Oscar the Grouch is working for you, or you're a Fraggle Rock kind of person. I would like to think that Kermit the Frog was a mystic. I'm inclined to say that Elmo doesn't count. I know there are a lot of people that I like a lot who've been formed, deeply formed, and informed by the cult that is Elmo. I think it's harmful, spiritually harmful for us to follow the ways of Elmo, but what do I know? I don't think this has the same gravitas. Yeah. And it's horribly out of tune. Yeah, no. But this, here, let's see if I can even do this. Not so much. I look like a Muppet. He looks like a mystic. Can Muppets be mystics? That's my question. Can Muppets be mystics? Today's first thoughts. Yeah, I'm sort of an animal kind of guy. I have a great love for Animal and his percussive musicology. There's screaming, head banging, bringing it until you can't move, until you're tired and your eyebrows are heavy and you just can't do it anymore. I love that. That's cool. That's fun. That's Animal. That's what I'm talking about. I want you to think about all that. I want you to think about Muppets and all that jazz. I want you to think of all that fun in the context of the presidential debates. Because they're going to hurt. We're going to watch two guys repeat what they've already said, then have to defend what they've said, which is so whittled down to 140 characters of who knows what they're talking about anymore, that it's he said, she said, and you don't know anything. And were you even born here? I don't know. Ask your third wife. I mean, it's going to get ugly. Ugly. I mean, that's entertaining, and I kind of get with that. And if you read your history, this election is actually relatively tame. When was the last time some politician called another politician a Hottentot? When did that happen? I don't know, but we have to talk about these things. So Muppets and elections. You can work this out yourself. Somebody's got their hand up, somebody's manipulating somebody else, and in some sense, it is all truth-telling entertainment. Now, Jim Henson and Henson Company now, I think, actually do a better job than most of our political parties of telling the truth. But they're actually all in the same business of truth-telling, informing people, and trying to get us to see one another as neighbors and try to get along in a way that benefits everybody. There are different philosophies, of course, at work at what benefits everybody, and we have to live with the strange tensions that come when we disagree with what actually benefits everybody. But you know, again, back to Animal usually leaves me wanting to beat my head against something. To beat my head against drums or the microphone. Can I do that? It's gonna hurt. We get to do this 3 times, 4 times, a lot of times. Presidential and vice presidential debates. The vice presidential debate's gonna be like watching mud wrestling, which is fun. Eat drums. That would be my campaign slogan. Hudgens Crumbine 2016. Eat drums. That would work.
Here comes God now. She got a pussy on a leash about 5 foot long.